online market and how has it changed over the last 10 years. The outline of my presentation focuses on the purpose of marketing in relation to any objectives that marketeers have and how do they achieve those objectives. Impact on marketing over the last year, which have occurred due to changes in society that have a direct influence on marketing strategies. And thirdly, governmental influence to protect children from different forms of advertising. Reasons for marketing. Adverts are delivered through different forms of media, which include electronic media and print media. As children watch more TV, it is beneficial for marketeers to target them through TV. There is only a few number, maybe about a percentage of children that may be reading newspapers, as there are loads of free newspapers circulating around. One aim of marketing is to encourage sales. So if Toys R Us is having a in-store sale, 50% sale, or are having offers such as buy one get one free, they will design a marketing campaign which will be aired in order to encourage and boost sales. And children respond better to colorful images and fast-moving color images and music. So if a boring album came on, they will simply switch over the channel, whereas something that is flashy and loud, it will grab their attention quickly. And next time that advert comes on TV, they will remember the advert, and sometimes they even remember the tune and they sing along with it. How advertising works. Basically, children watch TV, and TV is airing loads of adverts. For example, I've taken Pop in here. The kids see the advert of Pop, and then they begin to like it. It begins to mentally go in, and then they pester the parents to buy that product for them. And then their parents, when they go on their next weekly shopping, they will go and get them the product they want.
Frosted flakes and a good breakfast will bring out the tiger in you.
So that's an example of fast-moving pictures and music that enhances children's memory, and it's an example of Kellogg's Frosties. From 1999, it was a top-selling brand, and it has a capping frame of their rate, but eventually they're not great because they have really large sugar content in them, and the government has been restricting them to cut down the sugar content. So they're on that, working on that at the moment. Okay, this is the analysis of time market between 1999 and 2005. There were increase in food adverts because of Sky, cable and wireless, Virgin Media, because there were plenty of channels to use the adverts to promote it, which meant there was unhealthy eating patterns growing because there were loads of unhealthy food products being aired, and so obesity was a concern by 2004. And research indicates obesity is directly linked to unhealthy eating patterns, even though it is inherited or genetic as well at the same time. By 2004, there was attention was given to nutritional labels. So they had to be printed on how much grams of sugar, of fat, and salt was in the product. The results, basically in America, they spend $900 million a year on advertising. If they don't advertise, that means the product will not be recognized, there will be no sales or no sales at all. So spending that much is equal to them gaining more than that. Brand logos are increasingly becoming recognized by children. So children know the difference between KFC, McDonald's, Kellogg's, Nestle, Cadbury. They might prefer to eat Cadbury chocolate compared to Nestle chocolate. So and it says that McDonald's has reported 45% stock rise in the past 12 months. And then children will pick the products that they have seen on television. So they remember the adverts, they remember the logos, they remember the cartoon character. In terms of Kellogg's, they have Tony the Tiger. So next time they go shopping, they remember Tony the Tiger from the advert, and they will pester the parents to buy that product for them. As a result, Kellogg's has reported 9% increase in sales for the last year. Changes in marketing between 2005 and 2009. Television is a very influential form of advertising to reach out to children, which meant that because there were too many food products on the television being promoted. And the Ofcom is a regulatory body by the government, and they put restrictions on food advertisement to be aired during TV programs. So sometimes what happens is companies pay premium prices for their advert to be aired during a particular program that is loved by the nation. So there is a large proportion of the masses are watching that program, so they will pay a premium price. So that was restricted then. By 2007, they were still concerned with obesity, and which meant that they put restrictions on advertising relating to children to be aired before 9 p.m. So any food advert will be aired after 9 o'clock, assuming that children will have sleep by then. And there was ban on junk food advertisements by 2008. So totally gone, food advertising was totally gone. So it's to promote healthy eating. And there are more advertisements relating to education, confidential health, and support for children. Banned products is an example of cigarettes. Cigarettes have been banned for years now in order to promote healthy lifestyle. However, children do start to smoke from an early age, but it doesn't mean that it is television that makes incorporate that. It is mainly environmental factors as well. They see people smoking around them, they see their parents smoking, so that may be influential. Okay, cow and gay was banned because they misleading quote in the advert that they support children's immune system, so they're no longer allowed to be advertised, and anything that is junk is banned totally altogether. Okay, biggest change was traffic light system. So people who said, oh, we don't know what GDA means, this is simple enough. Red means high, amber means medium, and green means low. So if they see something that is red on the packaging, that means stop thing before you buy. And problem is cereals have a very high sugar content. So when you go and buy a cereal pack, it will come as red for sugar. Does that mean you don't buy the product because it's red? You have to think. And it is a product that you should take in anyway, daily basis. It's got to be like. And another change is cold-ready marketing. So these are campaigns designed by participating retailers such as Tesco, Morrison to promote healthy eating. So if you buy a particular product as a Flora, basically at Morrison's what they do is you buy Flora, you take it to the counter, and the cashier gives you your token, which you take to your school, the school collects, and when they have a certain amount, they can give them and collect equipment for school. And every summer, Tesco promote Tesco computers for school children, so school vouchers, sorry, so if they collect a certain amount of Tesco vouchers, they give them in, and then they get computers for school. And conclusion is children adverts have been put under so many restrictions by the government. This means that marketers have to consider thoroughly what they can and cannot do. Therefore, they have to move their focus to promoting healthy products. Thank you.